Hey everyone, Fujim here. So first I'd like to apologize for not streaming in a long time. Unfortunately, things got very busy. I'm today going to be doing a stream where we're going to be going over little tips to help people get better at Smash Brothers, because I've had a couple of my viewers come to me, as well as a couple of friends, asking, hey, I want to get better at Smash Brothers. People are, right now, if you've been playing since launch, you're likely at a higher level than someone that bought it at some other time along the way. So, to help those that feel like they are trying to catch up, trying to enjoy the game, but they want to get better, either to beat some friends or, maybe compete eventually, we're going to be going over some basic tips. And let's just segue right on over. We're going to be using the training over here to show some things. Now, the first tip that I would start out with is learning to use your jumping and hopping frequently. Now, most people, they just keep charging in. They'll, do their attacks and everything, heavy attacks. First tip, don't rely on these smash attacks too much. They take up a lot of time, and the opponent can then abuse it. Because let's say they roll right by there, you're smash attacking, quick counter attack. So if you're finding a lot of times that, hey, they keep hitting you, they keep doing stuff, don't use your smash attacks too much. Smash attacks are meant to be used in opportune moments. But, going back to what I was about to mention, use your jumps. Oftentimes people, stay grounded, all that. That's the first mistake of a beginner. This game is meant to be played using the entire environment and all kinds of movement. So, using attacks where you jump and attack your opponent are very helpful. A lot of characters like here Cloud himself, that you can abuse that. And as you get better at jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, what you want to do instead of holding down jump is you're going to just tap the jump button very lightly, quickly, release it for these short hops that you see on the screen. And with these short hops, you can do short hop attacks. And then, as you remember, all your characters have a combination of moves they could do. Whether it's a directional attack. So we got all of Clad's tilts. We have his down tilt. His up tilt. Now to do these, you only slightly push the direction. Or you can recalibrate in the settings that instead of the second stick doing smash attacks, they can do these tilt attacks. A lot of people like to do that. Now, short hops and attacks. I'm not too good at Cloud, but I figured there was a good... I haven't used the training thing over here too much, that I didn't realize that there was... Oh, look at that. Yeah. What? Interesting. Anyways, short hops like that to surprise your opponent. Another great thing is, you want to get better? Go into this training thing. You can see the whole thing's a graph. So you can figure out over time, and looking at the graph, how far are your attacks with your mains? What do they do? You can figure out how to combo, how far things reach, and all manners of things. Another is you need to just practice, get used to reading your opponent. A lot of times if you're going to just run up and do a dash attack like that, I don't know if that was heard on camera, but there was a massively loud sound that just came from the wall of the room, and Anyways, back to what we were saying. Instead of always dashing and doing dash attacks, your opponent most likely will just shield and counterattack you. So realize that you can't keep doing the same thing over and over. So vary it up. They think you're charging in for an attack. You see them shield. Be vigilant about that. You see the shield, grab them. Do a couple of attacks to up their damage, and then kick the direction that you want to hit them in. You always want to grab them and throw them off the stage, because then that makes the minigame of them trying to recover. And while they're trying to recover, you can either follow them off stage to hit them again, or prep yourself. You don't want to keep them on the stage at all. The only time you do like a down smash is if you want to combo into something. So, grab, hit a few times, and throw them off the stage. Stinks to do it here, but off the stage. It's a weird stage to do this on. So, here we go. Notice the smash attacks immediately from the CPU. Maybe I gotta up their level a little bit more. Let's jump out of this and into a CPU battle. We're going to up the level a little bit, and we're going to go over things that they're able to do. So far, we've gone over learn when to grab your opponent, learn to not make a pattern of the way that you're battling, utilize your jumps and your short hops while you attack, and don't use your smash attacks too often. Learn to use your tilt attacks as well. Each character has a large variety of attacks and things you can use. We're going to lower the CPU level over here down to 5, so the CPU will be followable. Hey, call me Froggo, how you doing? Oh, perfect character to practice against, Pikachu. Because I hate this character, it's a pain in the butt. So anyways, the CPU came close, we utilize a grab, and then follow that up with a couple of regular attacks. Another thing to practice if you want to get better at Smash is your shield. Learn when to shield, when to release it, and when to side roll. That is the perfect example of reasons why to not use your smash attack too much. You saw that Pikachu ran over, used a smash attack. I was able to roll past them and punish them, hitting them a few times. Also, if you're a projectile user, make distance. Let the opponent come to you. A lot of times, beginners will make the mistake of, oh, I gotta come after my opponent. No, not always. Make them come to you and play by your terms. Don't go to them and let them set up as you're approaching them. You of course want to learn your combos, and in that practice screen it's great to just take your character, figure out combos. Like maybe you want to slow time down to see what leads into one another. So you see this Pikachu's using his projectiles, you're just going to shield. I'm not going to let it get close to me. Of course, it's annoying because then people online will just continuously use the Thunder Shock and all that and just shield. But you see they're stuck. They're doing that so you can start an approach. Now remember, you have a down air dodge like what I just did and Pikachu missed their headbutt. You have a side air dodge, which you want to be careful of. An up air dodge, which shouldn't ever really be used. I've never really used it. It's usually a bad idea. A neutral air dodge, and once again, side air dodge. You don't want to roll too much, because then your opponent predicts that. They're like, alright, you roll there, so I'm going to get you the minute your roll stops. I know where you're going to end. Because they're used to playing a little bit. They know the physics a little. So, while using the rolling is very important, because you want evasion, you don't want to use it too much. Figure out when to use your shield and when to evade. And once again, that Pikachu tried to shield and all that, so we saw that, so we grabbed. This is another good lesson to learn. When recovering, try not to recover onto the stage. Let yourself fall down here, come up, and then grab it. Stay close to the stage, because this way your opponent cannot follow you and just punish you the minute you land. You're going to have a little bit of ending lag when you land down. So they have time to punish that. You don't want to do that. Notice already with the CPU level 5, Pikachu is trying to attack a lot in the air. We're using our short hops to punish them a lot. Right now I'm just using Link's forward air and punishing them. We'll throw maybe a projectile to make it harder. They land down, we're going to grab them, punish them a bit. And they read me. I went to roll on the other side. I've been rolling a lot. So they used their down special, well, their down smash, sorry, to punish me on that. So they're going to land here. They're shielding. We see that. We're going to throw them off, throw a projectile, and position to punish them. They try to shield again. We attack. We kick them off. We follow them off the stage, maybe, onto a special. We see they land on the ground. Once again, we jump, and we do an attack. We're already seeing how well this is working out. Instead of trying to run up to them and do these dash attacks, which is a level 5, so of course it's going to work somewhat. In real life, when you're playing someone else, it won't work out too much. So, we're a projectile user. Pikachu has one type, we'll let them come to us. And we punish them in doing so. We see them jump up and all that. And we get punished for trying to approach as well. Be careful of your air dodges as well. When you air dodge, there's an amount of time that you can't do anything in the air. So you never want to air dodge around here. Pikachu using their Thunder Shock. And we're going to shield and avoid it. So as I was saying, you don't want to air dodge around here, because then you're not going to be able to jump or use your recovery move to get back. Alright, so we see Pikachu use that move. We shield. We're not facing the right way. But we see the habit of Pikachu jumping at certain times, so we're going to jump too and attack them. We see that they're prepping a smash attack, so we're going to jump up and we're going to attack them. The jump attack is another level of it playing, which is why a lot of times at higher play, you suddenly see people just always hopping around, barely staying on the ground. We're going to up it to a level 6 or 7, make it go a little faster, using the things that we've gone over. So, short hop attacks, utilizing your jump, reading your opponent's pattern. Are they using their range a lot? Are they shielding a lot? Are they rolling a lot? Learning to limit how much you roll, because then it gets predictable. Your opponent will allow you to roll past them, and then attack on the other side as you're recovering from the roll. Utilizing your shield when need be. And recovering close to the stage. Never landing on the stage. Look to grab the edge. Alright, so Isabelle. I haven't played an Isabelle in a while, so I forgot some of their moves. But right off the bat, they come at us. We punish them for that. We see they're laying a trap. No problem. Stay over there. We'll use our own projectile. Now, if we don't have projectiles, let's say they set it down. Alright, They want us to go to them, play their game. We want to avoid that, because that's what happens. Normally, a person won't fall for that. They saw us falling down. They won't do that. But we see Isabel coming to us. We punish them for it. We keep the pressure on. And we punish them. Now, we see that they're shielding occasionally. Ooh! Ooh! This is a level 5 CPU? That was good. Oh, man. I want to clip that. No, level 5 CPU just did that. They punished me off stage. We're going to punish them off stage a little bit. Another tip that we're going to go over. When you recover, how do you get back onto the stage? This is important. See, Isabel just comes right up. Nothing special. You have 3 ways to recover up onto the stage. By hitting an attack. So if your opponent is by the edge, this is the way you want to go. You get a free attack, you stun them for a bit to get onto the stage. Another way is people try to, if someone's guarding it, you see that they're trying to get you, you can roll onto the stage for a brief moment to avoid an attack that's being prepped. Or Isabel can grab you and fish off the side. Always be careful about what's going to leave you vulnerable. So anyways, as I was saying, you hit the dodge button, that shield button over there, to roll yourself back onto the stage. And then the other one is just, well, you can do the jump, but I don't recommend it. It's rarely ever good to use. You just direction to walk, tap that once, to just up onto the stage. But the CPU is already showing us the pros and cons to all these different ways to recover onto the stage. See, they've already learned our pattern a bit, so they're using their shield a lot and punishing us for our moves. This is the kind of way that you want to learn how to play. We remember suddenly that we have projectiles, so we try to punish Isabel. But also careful, because I believe she has the same counter as Villager. I just did that for fun, because for the heck of it. You don't really want to use that move too often to follow someone off the stage, because you miss and you did. But don't be afraid to follow your opponent off the stage. Once you start feeling more comfortable with the character, you put that pressure on. Not only do they sometimes panic, especially at higher percentages, but they can mess up their recovery. You also have common effects like that, like Link's down smash. It's going to shoot them straight down where they can't recover. Or if you hit them into the bottom of the stage, they're going to bounce off that stage and rocket down really quick. The only way to stop that is the minute you're making contact with the stage is to hit your air dodge to stop all momentum of yourself just flying straight down the minute you make contact. So we've gone over all of that. So this past game, ways to recover, either stepping onto the stage, jumping up, and then landing on the stage, which is not recommended. We got attacking onto the stage and rolling onto the stage. Remember, with rolling onto the stage, you want to be careful about rolling too much, because if you do that, the opponent will go to the edge of the stage and then just expect to face that way and attack the opposite direction of the edge, because they know you're going to roll there and it's going to take you a second to recover. So, boom, they get a free hit. You don't want to let them do that. So, let's go with a more bare bones character. Let's go Lucina. Which one was Tharja's outfit? Yeah, I think this is supposed to be for the skin that resembles Tharja a bit. So, someone that's into a lot of tricks and all that, Bowser Jr. Right off the bat, it jumps, we jump. That small hop, we were able to counter. Also, the other good thing about the small hops is that if they have something on the ground, like he, over here, Bowser Jr., will be able to send out that little, I don't know, what do you want to call it, the puppet? So you're able to jump over that with the little hop. I don't play Lucina too often anymore, so it's been a while. I'm going to be a little rusty here. And see, we follow them off the stage. They have trouble recovering. Even though we're nowhere near actually defeating them and sending them off, they can't recover. Gets us a free stock. See, they're starting to read us. We're just jumping on to the field rather than using the edge. So we're going to use our, basic attacks. We see that they're shielding a lot, so we're going to start using our grabs. Send them off the stage, hit them one more time, make it difficult for them to recover. Grab them off the stage, go for a follow-up attack. And we see that they're at the edge, so we attacked onto the stage. Once again, over there, we try to follow them, but they expect it. We do a little hop attack, hop attack, hop attack. And we've already gotten them up to 148. So they're near death. We know they shield a lot when they recover, so we're going to hit them off, follow them off the stage, boom, there goes the stock. This is all of the lessons that we've been going over right now coming to fruition. We see that they're sitting there, so we're going to try to do a smash attack right onto them. We're trying not to roll too much, just when we need to. Obviously, if you're not playing top-level players, you can roll a lot more often. It's rare that lower-level players that you play against, if you're lower level as well, will know to punish rolls too much. But notice that we're also figuring out when to shield and when to roll. When we shield when we need it. We don't just hold it down too long. Because that shield does deplete over time if you keep holding it and you see it keeps getting smaller. And it'll lead to us getting a shield break and losing our shield. So you do want to mix it up between shield and... I don't know what hit me down there. I got a little greedy with something. I guess I touched their little ship over there. So we're going to finish them off with a hop attack. We're going to follow them off the stage, and we're going to hit. And you just keep practicing this. Keep using this. And this way, with practice and using these tips, you're going to take your game to another level. With that said, while we play a few online games, see how things go. I'm going to try to pick one of my lower leveled people, so I'm not doing a fast, high level game. So I'm not going to be choosing... Fun fact, even though Inkling was my main for a long time, they're not my highest rated. Samuses. Both of the Samuses are my top rated ones, along with Byleth and who was the other really high rated character? Was it Link? I don't know. I can't remember. Villager. We're going to use Villager. I like Villager because I spam their short hop attack. It stuns the opponent when hitting them. And has range. And because it's a short hop, you get a lot of advantages out of it. So a lot of time I just whoop, 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 whoop as I do my approach. So I'm just taking them down with a lot of range stuff. We're going to be fighting a Lucario. I haven't played a Lucario in a long time. As you see, we're both trying to fight in the air, not trying to stay too grounded. Lucario sees that I'm trying to punish them as they jump. They keep jumping, and I notice this, so I'm going to keep punishing them. They're jumping way too much. Alright. Spot dodges are also very strong, but they do take a lot of practice. A spot dodge is when you're on the ground and you do down dodge. You can do a very quick dodge with very little time to recover. Ooh, my grab is a little slow. So we see that the Lucario doesn't want to get close to the edge because they know we can punish them. Ooh, yeah. Now their goal as a Lucario is to up their damage. And see, we see that they're trying to punish us, so we can get onto the stage with an attack. I totally forgot. Villager has the bowling ball. Man, I could have taken the Lucario out already. Yeah, I'm having difficulty now. We see that they're trying to stay and have us play their game. This is a good Lucario. Oh, okay, that's how I do it. Okay. You can tell I've forgotten a lot of Villagers stuff. What in the world? Why did they fly that way? Oh, they're lucky about that, huh? So right now I'm trying to figure out and read this Lucario a little bit to figure out what's the best way to approach them. Sorry, I had a call come in. So as you see, when I got silent, I started reading what my opponent was doing. We looked to counter them. We see they hopped a lot. They did so much jumping. So we jumped up and we went to punish them.
Jordan says he might want to go back for the jacket tomorrow.
I'll lower that.
He's been thinking about it.
We saw them edge guard and we countered their edge guarding.
You know, honestly, if he just loses the weight on his belly, he's not...
Okay. We saw a little bit of utilizing what we were going over, and sorry about that. You tell someone, hey, give me a moment, and you just keep going. Sorry about that. A little embarrassing. But we saw from that one game, we knew our strengths. We have a lot of projectiles, but we have a lot of hit stun close-up stuff. At the very beginning, we just kept hitting them up close and all that, and adjusting. We saw that they love to jump, so we jumped with them and punished them for all the jumping. At the end of the game, I remembered I can capture their projectiles, and I have a bowling ball that I can drop on them if they're trying to recover. Now, they were doing the right thing, trying to get close to the stage and recover by grabbing the edge, because otherwise, if they were just floating in from the edge, they already saw I was going to come in with the slingshot, I was going to punish them, I was going to hit them. So we were able to come from like one stock and like near death, multiply stocking them and taking them out. So right now we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to be back for with a few more things and practices and showing how these tips help with more online battles. forgot I was also muted. Pro streamer right here. So, after a short break, we're going to continue on with what we were doing before. We'll be going online, playing some battles. Let's do a little change up. Let's play Sephiroth. Love to play Sephiroth. I find them to be a very fun character. So, let's try this out. We're going to be using everything that I've gone over today, from when to roll, when to shield, how to recover, how to get back onto the stage, manners and how to do it. Following the opponent off stage. Well, I'm not so sure with Sephiroth I'm that comfortable with chasing off stage. But we'll try. So right off the bat we see that they jump. We use an attack to counter that. Alrighty. We see them waiting. They use a smash attack, we punish that. Also remember, don't use your smash attacks too much, because they take time. Alright, we're seeing they like to sidestep a lot, but they know when to shield. So we're going to use our projectiles to deal with them. Ooh, I didn't realize I was going to hit. That was good by them. We have a really long sword, so I know somewhat my spacing. I see what they're trying to do. They're staying on the ground a lot now. They were going to stay in the air a lot more, we thought, but they're actually being very grounded, which is not uncommon for most users of Incineroar. So, you know, you don't want to stay still, you want to keep moving. They see that we're jumping a lot. They try to do that, so we try to change things up a little. See, they recovered onto the stage rather than getting onto the edge, so we keep punishing them over and over for that. I'm trying to be cheeky with this little thing over here. So once again, they jump. We try to follow a little bit. I landed before I could get my move off, which canceled it out. I should have got closer for that. I'm surprised they're not predicting that by now. We're doing that a little too often. See, they're gonna come by. Also, when you get up, it's the same thing as the recovering from the stage. Sometimes you want to come straight up, sometimes you want to use your attack. See, they keep trying to recover onto the stage rather than grabbing the edge. So we keep getting to punish them for that, and that's why right now we're ahead. I thought that was going to end. I messed up on that pretty bad. But they're recovering onto the stage, so we're able to keep punishing them. Don't be afraid to jump up and keep punishing your opponent. Don't wait for them to land. If they're trying to come down, perfect time to punish them. That's another reason why we don't want to recover onto the stage. That's why we want to grab onto the edge. You know, for a moment I actually forgot I was playing an actual online game. So I like to have characters that have a little bit of a diverse little toolbox. A lot of people like to ask, what about Lucina? What about Martha? Are they good starting characters? Almost any character is a good starting character. You just need to like how they play and have fun with them. Yes, that's the biggest thing. Having fun. I've seen people use King DDD, who is not a competitive character, but they were really good with them, that they were formidable. There was another heavy, I don't think it was DDD, but there was another heavy that's not considered competitive at all. And for the Opens, someone was using them, they were considered the best one with that, and they got extremely far. So, what I've observed so far about this Pokemon trainer is actually they're very good. They know how to utilize their character a lot. They're using smash attacks a little bit too often. And they know how to recover. Yep, I knew that was coming. Someone that sends out their Charizard like that, be able to punish them. Too much. They're going for big hitters constantly. Squirtle is actually a fantastic character, so they shouldn't be switching out of Squirtle. You can rack up a lot of damage really quick with Squirtle. And see, we're using our short hops, we're attacking, we're getting them over and over, racking up that damage. We see what they're trying to do, we know we have something in our toolbox that can deal with that. See, I'm using my neutral layer over here. Neutral layer. Getting a little ahead of myself. But, neutral layer. This is the forward air. They want to use a smash attack. Unwarranted. We're going to use our down smash. Now they're trying to lure us, and they keep using their smash attacks way too much. Ugh, bye. You want to be aware of what your opponent is doing. They're going to use a Razor Leaf because they have a pattern. We've now figured out their pattern. They're going to use smash attack and smash attack. They're going to, yep, down smash. They're going to attack like that. And we're going to do this because they keep jumping at inopportune times. So we were able to punish them quite easily by watching what is their pattern. What are they doing? What can we do to counter that pattern? Play your game and learn to beat your opponent's pattern and strategy. Don't rush up to them and play their game. I don't know why I clicked rematch. Like, normally, yes, I want to give people the chance, like best 2 out of 3. But for this, for teaching purposes, it's better to diversify opponents. But they didn't take the rematch anyways. So we're going to move on to that next match. See, right off the bat, I see that this is a higher level mess player. So annoying. Follow them off stage a bit. There you go. Oh, quick tip. If you want to get out of the fire of Ness, you just jump up and away. you see the dangers of using your smash attack. What I'm trying to honestly do is destroy their shield. Is it me or were they not still in front of me? And now they're gonna... I'm playing like junk this game. What's going on? Why is that attack not going through? Ooh, they messed up. I have no clue how they were able to get another PK Thunder off when they messed up. Let me see. I'm ready to get my wings. Another useful tip is that I freaking hate this so much. I don't know what happened there. I should have grabbed them. I messed up. Honestly, not gonna battle Smurfing Nest. I would have faced someone like that at a higher level. And with Sephiroth, that's just not the kind of character where I can handle a Smurf like that. But anyways, another quick tip is when you are off the stage, you're flying off, doing the side dodge towards the stage can help kill some momentum. In older games, this had a stronger effect. In Ultimate, it has a much more minor effect. But you can do that to get a little bit more distance back to the stage, and I should keep both hands on the controller at all times. Oh, they're gonna do this. I'm so dumb. I can't do air battles with Sephiroth. We're gonna go away. When you get up too, don't keep rolling into your opponent, which is done with using the direction. Oh boy. Really? I'm really getting 2 Smurfs in a row. Can I get out of this? Jesus! Super shield galore. Just got wrecked. Alright, I guess we're switching off Sephiroth. You know what? What are the chances we get 3 Smurfs in a row? What are the chances? One more game of Sephiroth. Because I know the majority of the roster is sword characters that can do maybe something else for the most part. So I want to play with a sword character to show all the things we're using. That one was just a poor game. Distracted and not thinking about it. Do forgive me as I've forgotten a lot of stuff, because to be perfectly honest, I have not played Smash in the past 2 months. It's more than just streaming. I was too busy for a lot of... Is this person AFK? So this is Sheik is a very fast character, so we're going to try to punish all their little combos. We know we won't be able to grab as quick as they can, so grabs are not going to be used quite as much. Even using your projectiles in a moment like that, like you jump and use your projectile, so this way they can't just jump over it. Bad position is to be above a Sheik. So I'm not great at following off stage with Sephiroth. So instead I'm going to use my projectiles to do such a thing. So we're saying that they're trying to do their tight combos. We're going to try to break those apart. We're going to avoid smash attacks for the most part, because a smash attack will give them too much time to run up to us and do their combos. Predicted that. It's important to notice when you're playing too predictably. This way you can correct your own mistakes, as with anything in life. Notice what you're doing so that you can correct your mistakes. Ah, I couldn't get my attack off before I landed. Ugh, the combos. I can't get off my air attacks quicker than them. Their shield game is ballistic. I have no clue how they hit me. Once again, no clue how they hit me when I was doing a down dodge. So that's a fighting game sometimes. It's not always going to go predictably. They had a very good shield game too. You can tell that this was their main, that they know what they were doing with that. Let's switch off onto I don't want to do a character that's too high, because then it goes into games like the past 3 that you saw. And this isn't for like advanced people trying to get that little edge over to be able to then start dominating tournaments. This is for people that need to learn tips and how to get better, and how you advance your game, and seeing how they're used in a practical manner. Okay, what about a non-sword character that's low leveled? Although Lucina is not that high of a level, so... I was not aware my Ridley was that high. Shulk? I don't like playing Shulk. Corrin. Sorry, most of the roster is sword fighter, so I can't do much about that. But Soren is a good level. Let's try them out. Although I do feel it's a little monotonous, because sword fighter with a projectile as their neutral special. Typical. But then again, he does have a really good neutral air. That encompasses everything. Sorry, DK. Almost all of them start out with a running hit. Right, yep. I think that was the heavy character, that the one person that was like the best the character did and got far in the open. I think it was a DK. Donkey Kong. Ah. So we're seeing they're playing mostly a grounded game. They're trying to use their super shielding moves in their favor. We're trying to punish them as they get onto the field. Don't forget to move with your stuff. That was a fluke. I just let my subconscious do that. I have nothing to teach on that part. Don't be afraid to use your basic moves. You gotta switch things up, rack up some damage. Because you're not really trying to send them off the edge immediately. You want to rack up that damage to guarantee kills. Alright, Corin has a counter. So in the air we're trying to juggle them a little bit. I'm going to shield. They stay very stationary a lot of times trying to get that one move off. Now they're trying to do that thing with DK where you grab and you just carry them off the stage. We see they have a tendency that when they stay stationary for a long time, they'll jump. So we can punish that. Jump and boom. As predicted. It's important to learn your opponent's playstyle. They keep trying to follow us up here to get that attack. I totally thought that that would hit them. One right through them instead. Oh. And as you see, we're trying to follow up our attacks when we see that they're vulnerable. They're in the air again. Oh, not good for us. See, they're being smart. They're not trying to recover onto the stage. They're using the edge. But we lull them into a false sense of security. I just need to finish them off. Ah, jeez, God. I wasn't doing well. I can't take credit and think like, yeah, that was a good game. That was terrible on my part. I should have finished them off quicker. But I'm rusty. And we're going to give them a rematch. They were a good sparring partner. Now, keep in mind if you have any questions, ways how to specifically get better, message me. Reach out to me. I'll be happy to post other videos and just reply to help you out in any which way that I can. If one of those questions is maybe makeup tips, don't ask me, because as you can tell, I don't do too well. I missed. Oh, that's not the move I wanted. Oh, they try to fight me in the air. Ooh, rascal. Feisty. Oh, that wasn't good against an Ivysaur. Don't want to be right above them. So we already see they like to hop a lot. Use their... Alright, they will grab us. They're trying to get on top of us to do that move. Alright, Charizard. Alright. Damn. No! Like, normally a good idea to throw us off, but if they did their up throw, they probably could have killed us. And we're going to use that air dodge to help our recovery. I don't know why I jumped into that. I was hoping to do that thing for the second time. Are they quitting? Really? Don't quit. Yeah, they're quitting. That's a shame. They weren't doing bad. There's no reason to rage quit like that. But hey, what are you gonna do? Some people are too emotionally driven with this game. Isn't me, or is it also funny? Like, this is one of the only games where they're gonna take forever to reply. I'm just gonna leave. They went AFK. But this is the only game where, like, you mention, hey, yeah, I play Smash Brothers, I enjoy it. And then other people will be like, oh, I'm so good at Smash Brothers, I'm amazing, I'm the best, and all that. Like, other games, most people are like, yeah, I play, I'm pretty good, whatever, you know, stuff like that. But it's Smash Brothers and Rocket League where people always think they're like God's gift to humanity with the game. It's crazy. Anyways, on to the next one, Ganondorf. A common sight in Wi-Fi battles because with the not that great netcode of this, it favors heavies. Trying to see what they're trying to do. They're not shielding or dodging enough. They're not used to follow-up attacks. See, they're charging at me too often, too. If I was at a higher percentage, I wouldn't have fared so well doing that against them. See, we do our hop attack. It gives us a little bit of an advantage to hit them. Also, as we saw there, with my hop attack, because I'm in the air, I'm able to just dodge, air dodge right back. And see, they're staying very grounded, so if all my air hops, they're trying to do their down special as Ganondorf and slide across the stage. Woo! I almost walked into that. Should I go for the... No. This is why you don't just randomly do your smash attacks. We're punishing them. They're not trying to recover on the stage, so we're going to keep punishing them. This shows the big departure between using the strategies I talked about and playing as a normal beginner would. Alright, they're at 160. I should be able to kill them at this point. Yep. I was right. Alright, so let's have fun with that. What? Oh, that's what is... Okay. You see they're not about to hit the ground, so we're able to chain a couple of projectiles. Just messing around with them at this point. Juggle! I wanted to air juggle them a little bit more. I didn't realize I was gonna take them out. Okay. feel like we're not going to get a low level thing like that anymore at 7.5 million. So, I guess switch over to another character? I don't know. I don't want to play Roger again. I'm not good with Mega Man. I'm not good with Mega Man at all. Oh, hey, Roy! Actually, I don't remember how to play with Roy. Let's go with Lucina. Get the Tharja skin. There we go. One of my favorite Fire Emblem characters is Tharja. Ever since I first encountered them in Awakening, I was like, yo, I like this character. Then there is a mass amount of a certain kind of attention that they got afterwards. I was like, ooh, okay then. You can even see the eyes of Grima on the back of their cape. I should point this way. That's where the screen is.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't have much experience facing Sora. I haven't played much since Sora came out. I've played like a handful of games, and that's about it. Alright, so they like their projectiles, they like charging up their smash attack, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Weird, that went through me, didn't it? Nice. They got Bayonetta-like buildings. Ooh, that is annoying. Whoa! What? Person is real cocky. Yeah, it took a while for that counter to kick in, huh? Wow, right out of... So they have no cooldown for that move? That's nuts. That counter is ballistic. Wow. The reach and lack of cooldowns on Sora is kind of crazy. I don't know how to fight Sora at all. Like, I'm not much experience, so I'll do a rematch, no problem. Alright. Yeah, we know they like their magic attacks. Oh! I thought, I gotta get more used to Lucina and her range. They really keep smashing the smash button. I gotta figure out the range to Lucina. Wow, the range of them. see, we're trying to find their pattern so that we can combat it. They have a lot of advantages over Lucina, man. They make Lucina feel like a very bare-bones character that doesn't have too many advantages. Wow, that didn't hit me? That's nuts. Like, they charge up their smash attack, they went to hit me. Oh. Oh, interesting. What? What happened to my shield? What the heck? Damn, man. Is it me, or did I not grab them? Oh! This character is a pain in the butt. No! They can kill at 84 like that? Man. We had them on the ropes the whole time. They're probably not going to want to rematch me because they know they're going to lose the next one. I'm just going to go hard on the next one, just try to defeat them if they rematch, to be honest. Stream aside. Yeah? Okay. Let's try this. Alright, so they're going to probably start off their fireballs again unless they're smart enough. Lucina has speed over them, and they use their smash attack way too often. Turn around! Jesus! Jesus. I'm gonna have to use my counter way more often. Why are things not connecting? It's very odd to me. Also, a lot of times my shield is not popping up. They're not dead. They dead yet? Good example of them doing what they should. Okay, so Lucina's down smash doesn't overwrite their attack, which not very common. Lucina's smash attack will overwrite a lot of other attacks. Their air game is so ballistic. They can really recover from that? I gotta get used to Lucina's sword length. They can just override everything I do. This is a terrible matchup. Jesus. I would have to fight Sora with, like, Inkling, Pokemon Trainer, maybe Byleth. I don't know. Byleth might not be able to handle Sora too well. But jeez, they can recover from anything. I get they wanted a floaty character, but Kirby and Jigglypuff were looking at Sora like, wish I could fly like that. Toon Link. Gee, I wonder if they're going to start with a boomerang. Oh, they chose a bomb. They're going to throw that. What happened to my attack? There are a couple of inputs that are not going through. I think I've forgotten how bad the input lag for this game is. Ooh. Okay. I'm so not used to Lucina's sword length. Oh no! So they like to jump, right? That was a good example of remembering when to shield and when to roll. Oh wow, the run speed is so much faster. I'm going to be able to recover. Damn. Ooh. Scared them. They went to... Wow, the recovery time for that. Whoa! They hit me? They get all mad. You can tell they started leaning forward in their chair. They're like gamer mode. Ooh, nice combo. Jesus. I thought I was going to tech them with that. Oh my god, that overwrites a lot, huh? Really? That much lag? Whew. I thought when I went to do the side thing, I would have much less time to go through recovery before I could do the up special and recover. But, man, I miscalculated that. I knew that landing on the stage would cause significant problems. They were going to just be able to get a free hit on me, and bam! I really want to change out Lucina next, though, because I'm not having fun with Lucina at all. One more game, though. Gotta give her a chance. But, yeah, I thought I was going to have much more time to recover, but apparently not. Yeah, I would have to practice her recovery quite a bit, because I'm missing it. The heck? Ooh. Eek. Man, this theme is so nostalgic for me. Fun fact, my first Zelda game was actually Zelda 2. I knew about Zelda 1, but my brother only owned Zelda 2 at the time. This guy's using a lot of charge attacks, a lot of multi-stepped attacks. Oh, no. Bro stock. Oh. Whoop. I'm going to throw a grapple into there, change things up. I'm going to stop them from recovering. Yep. We're going to keep being able to punish them because they keep landing on there. We're going to run up, we're going to grab as they stepped onto the stage. That's, sometimes good. Know your character's distance. This way, you know what you can do as your opponent recovers. Right now we have them in a grapple lock. You just keep racking up the damage, grappling them, throwing them off. And then when they feel a little safe, you can go after them. Like that. They needed to use the side a lot more. Does, no, Chrom doesn't have the side slide from Ike. I really want to not play Lucina. Like, I feel bad not giving that person their second chance. But, I really don't want to play Lucina. Lucina is like one of my lowest rated. Pokemon trainers should not be that low rated. Let's go on a non-sword using high, variety kind of character. As you watch these, don't just watch them to see hey, do I win, do I lose, or what crazy combo do I get off. Notice the things that I've taught when I use them. And notice the times I don't use them, that I go against what I just taught. Why am I doing it? Is it because, I don't know, I'm tilted, I'm not paying attention? Or is it because I see a pattern where it's advantageous? I missed. They were more focused on damaging me than recovering. That was a costly mistake. Ooh, overrided me. glad to get that out of there. So they rolled on the other side, and I went to punish that. They're rolling a lot. Ooh, that hit me. I didn't expect that to. Jesus, did they power up Link in that last update? They're using their tilted. Not the move I wanted. I wanted to stay as Charizard. I messed up. I messed up. Whoa. Repeating a lot of their moves. Ooh, I couldn't get that off that quick. Ooh, nice dunk. That used up one of my jumps? This is definitely a higher level Link player than they're giving me. Wow. That was weird how that jostled like that. Yeah, I'm gonna jump out of this one. They got that 2 out of 3. I was hoping at the end over there to do the smash attack down, or like footstool, but they were coming up with the twirl. I didn't expect them to actually catch me at the angle they were at, but I mean then they did. They went ba, ba, ba on me, like it just like went jagged like that. Totally caught me off guard. I will also admit, as much as I love, really? You try to play something different, and then it's like, nope, same person. Thanks, matchmaking. They should have pumped up Squirtle's water attack a little bit more, though. I got tacked. I make that mistake a little too often with this Smash Brothers game. because it won't read my attacks sometimes. So I'll click it multiple times, but that second time, you know, I'm actually then pushing myself downwards. Unfortunately, I'm forced to play their game here, and I can't do a different approach. As you see here, they can just camp out in the end. God forbid I do anything different. Whoa! Oh! The reach. Not the position I want to be in. Actually glad that boomerang hit me, because that was not the move I was going for. Aye. Ooh, just a tip. I actually thought that was gonna miss. I got lucky. I got lucky on that. But for like the third time, I don't want to chase.
Solo battle.
I can't even, to be honest, wasn't analyzing what I was doing. I was trying not to die at the end. So I chose the best character out of the three that I'm able to use. I can't even like give a takeaway on that, like what was the reason I won. Like, yeah, I learned their pattern, certainly, but that pattern was really good, and I barely had a way around it. Oh, this ought to be good. Roy. Squirtle has difficulty with Roy, so. Okay. Okay. Got it. And they learned our strategy. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. Wow. I thought that counter would be done. it's hard to teach with Pokemon Trainer too, because suddenly there's a lot of different attack styles. You're switching between a heavy and medium and all that. I noticed that they're jumping up a lot. I'm going to try to start punishing that. Ooh. But their attack overrides me. Totally thought I was going to have time to shield. Damn, that attack is so quick I couldn't see it. Comet them, and yep. Yeet. Whoop. Nope, they're not going for the jumps. Okay. So they're good at spot dodging. Come on, get over there. Damn. That's gonna kill them? Did not think that was gonna be over that quick.
You all did great.
Damn. I think they're a little salty. I think they're a little salty. This a little? Yeah. People take this game too serious. How much you want to bet at one point they're gonna start teabagging? Trying to get that one move off on him. That. What? Whoop. Get away. Whoop. See? Oh. Yeah, that's good. Should have went for the grab, but... Starting to have a little command of the field. So we're trying to make them play our game. They saw that coming. Ooh. Ah, they saw that we were gonna do that. We've done that too many times, huh? Ooh. What? I'm gonna edge guard them a little bit. You see that they're running, we're gonna finish them off like that. Am I doing arenas? I wasn't before, but I'd be willing. Especially if you are looking to brush up on a character, get some tips on how to better, or anything like that. I could do an arena. Here, I'll make one right now. Sound good? Alright, create arena. Yep. Alright, pass. Oh, name of the arena. Let's. TV.Fusion. And the password will be 818. Create arena. Joker, Lucina, and Captain for tourney. Alright, I wasn't really going for tourney ready level people yet, but I can definitely help with that. That's not a problem. Would you want me to play my main, which would be Inkling? Or would you like me to play like other types of characters? Maybe ones that you might see more at the tourney? We might be seeing more Byleths, Samuses. I'm not good with Joker myself, but you'll definitely be seeing more Jokers. Pokemon trainers, you'll definitely see a few Links, and a ton of Mithras and Pyras, obviously. Mid-level tourney, okay. We'll do a variety. Let's start out with Pyramithra, since you're going to see it a lot. I'm not amazing with Pyramithra, but I'm decent-ish. Alright. So you're going to practice your Lucina? Sounds good. So a lot of people are going to start out with that, obviously, so you're going to want to be careful. Alright. Good so far. Your jumps are a bit high, though. Try to tap the jump button a little shorter for more of a mid-level jump, like that. Yeah, yeah. And do your attacks with that. Got it? Alright, I'm coming back in. Good shielding. Very good. Oh no, what happened? I'm gonna bro stock that for you. Okay. Ready? Go in. Yeah, Pyras, you're gonna have to be careful with the spot dodging because too much of their stuff has long-lasting effects. Alright. Try not to keep coming to the center, you don't want to be juggled like that. Yeah. Move off to the side. As much as Lucina's down smash is pretty good. Yeah, grab onto the edge over there. I'm going to go for a grapple, throw you back off. I'm probably going to... I'm going to try to give chase off the edge to give you practice for that, but I'm not amazing with Pyramithra. The truth is, like, Pyramithra came out, I played a little bit. Unfortunately, by the time that, what's-his-face, the last DLC character, Sora, came out, I played, like, the day it came out, and that's about it. I've been a little too busy on that. So, definitely, use short hops a lot more often. We're going to do a rematch of that, obviously. Do short hops a lot more often than the really big hops. Because those really big hops will leave you a little bit vulnerable as you're coming down. Because, you know, a big hop to have a lot more time to see what's going on, jump up and meet you, which I tended to keep doing during that. So the short hop will give you the same advantages without the vulnerability. And then, you know, it's just working on a little bit the recovery over there. Because 2 of those stocks was, you know, the recovery going wrong. I will say, it is so hard to do well with Lucina nowadays, especially after all the DLC characters and the buffs. Because they're like one of the most... Nice counter. Nice counter. They're pretty plain Jane now compared to a lot of the characters. And it gives them an uphill battle against most matchups, in my opinion. Very good. Punishing that, jumping onto there. Nice. We'll be able to roll away and use that. And also, ooh, good. I didn't know that was gonna reach. Let's switch up to Mithra. Punishing their move, very good. And they're moving away, so... Wonderful shielding. Damn. Great timing so far. Whoop! I thought I had a jump. It's good to identify, you know, what habits you have. This way you can try to break them and adjust. I have not been paying attention to how I've been playing, perfectly honest. I know I've been short hopping a lot, but all the better, because you can, you know, try to analyze how I'm playing and punish that. I think with Mithra I can edge protect with their up B, so I'm probably going to try that on the next time. Yeah, I'm getting a little too cheeky over here. Ooh, I didn't know you can hit me while I was doing that. Nice.
I won.
This tourney this weekend? Next week. Alright. Is it a Wi-Fi one or in person? Wi-Fi, okay. So you're gonna see a lot more heavies playing on there. Because, you know, with the lag and terrible connections, it's just gonna happen. So you're gonna see a ton of Pyro. She hits like a heavy, moves like a average. Okay, yeah, me and you both discovered that at the same time. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. Woohoo! I like it. Alright, so I analyzed that you were shielding a lot, so I started going for the grabs. Trying to change up my playstyle. Ooh, nice, nice. I don't think I recover from it. Wrong move. I did the wrong move. Careful of those charge ups. You don't want to do that too much. Leaves you very vulnerable. Pyro's really nuts. They needed to down her power just a little bit, man. Nice, nice, good following. Ooh, okay. You faked me out on that. I thought you were gonna jump towards me. trouble recovering. Very good. Ooh, you got the grapple. Woo! That was a fluke. That was a complete fluke. I do see a level, though, progression already with the way that you're playing. A lot more hardy than the first match. I see some progression. Do you want to change character, or do you want to continue practicing like this? Or do you want me to change character, maybe? Do you want me to stay Pyra? Okay. I'll stay Pyra then. To all other viewers, if you want to jump in as well, feel free. I can always take a back seat and spectate. Captain Falcon? Okay. Sorry about that. I had a call coming in. Okay. It actually surprises me that Captain Falcon isn't in tournaments more. I'm not sure what weakness of his is able to be exploited so much. But they're definitely a character that when this game came out, I was like, oh, for once, Captain Falcon is not the end-all be-all. A ridiculous character. Then they kept buffing him with every update for like 2 years straight, until he became ridiculous. I would say with Captain Falcon, do more of a back and forth running, like this, to fake, yeah, faking out your opponent whether you're approaching or not, because they're so fast. See that? I couldn't get any of my hits on you because I didn't know if you were coming or not. Nice. I saw what you're going for. It was close. With other characters, you definitely would have gotten that. That was just ridiculous. Ooh, a little too many side dodges. Yeah, I thought you were going to go for the down special. Wow, did you see how far Pyra like slid along the ground during the recovery? You can tell like I have a little bit of experience with the character, not too much. I'm mostly using a lot of basics for Smash with them right now. I won't be able to recover. Yep. Definitely shorter hops. Captain Falcon with short hops is ballistic. Whoop, nope. Try to do a little more grappling with Captain Falcon. You're able to approach so quickly that with a lot of grapples, a lot of people are gonna, yeah, yes. That's the common thing. You'll run up to them, you'll grab them out of their shield, and then you'll be able to do your combos. I didn't realize that was gonna kill. At 70%? Damn, bro.
Power the Aegis.
Well, you definitely got a very good base for Captain Falcon. I can easily see that. And yeah, just practicing his quirks a little more often. I'll change out of Pyra into a different character for you. But you know, short hops, grappling a lot more so you can get into your combos more. Like that grapple down smash into combos is what really makes Captain Falcon formidable. I guess let's try Byleth. Because, you know, after the last few people topping with Byleth, Byleth is going to be in circulation a lot more with the metagame. We'll start out with an arrow. Ooh. I made that reaction because, like, if you grappled me, it would have been a good move. Nice. Nice. Oh. I didn't realize I can override your knee. Good. Good. I don't know why I did that. I should have went for the arrow. Good grapple. Yes. Ooh, okay. For a second I went to play them like Pyra. Good. Closing that gap. Good. Good. Nice. Very good. You're utilizing a lot, the running back and forth. And, you know, obviously that's going to mess with my spacing. Figuring out where you're going to be, how to use my attacks. Good combo, yes! 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 Oh, yes. Yes! Ooh. I'm seeing a very clear difference between these games now. What a spot dodge! You're not smurfing, you're not messing with me, are you? Like, just screwing me the past couple of games to now, like, just unleash everything now? Oh, I'm at one stock. Okay. Kinda didn't pay attention to that. Shoot. Whoop. E. Oh, yes. Gonna use my arrows a bit, make you come to me. Probably shouldn't have stopped with the arrows just yet. Ooh. Ooh, nice. I know, overzealous of me. You started getting in the groove. I saw that. You were doing great. You really started doing great. I'm going to stay with Byleth for a little bit, because obviously, being Captain Falcon, you're going to have an uphill battle against projectile users. So, give you that practice of, you know, getting around, shielding, and jumping over the arrows when you need to, and things like that. You're not a smurf? Yo, you got the groove, though. You started doing really good. It was awesome to see. You started, like, grappling me, smashing me down, and comboing, and I was like, oh no! This is not a prank thing, is it? But, let's get on to our next round. I see the experience you have with them, like, it's solid. these all been Final Destination? Alright, yeah. Good. Oh, gonna bro stock that. Alright, let's go. Good. You don't have to move. I'm not. Nice. What a spot dodge. Ooh, the knee. The knee. Yes. Ooh, I missed. Good. Awesome. The grapple game is really amazing right now. Doing really good. Ooh, I missed. God, and your spot dodges are on point. Whoa. Oh, missed. Wow, you almost got me on that one. Oh, the spot dodge is incredible. That was good. That was so good. That was so good. That was awesome. That was a good game. What is your, what is it called? Smash rank? What? I totally forgot now. Well, what's your online ranking with Captain Falcon? Yeah, take a drink of water. Oh, is it an elite smash for you? Nice. Alright, Joker time. I guess I really got practice with Joker because I never got the handle on them. I would like to use them every now and then. I think it's a cool character. And I like Persona 5. We're looking forward to the Atlas announcements. What's going to be happening with Persona if there's a new game on the horizon. Nice. Ooh, counter's up already. Ooh, here we go. Of the three, I feel like Joker's definitely your main. Oof. Nice grapple. Wow, that sent me further than I realized. gotta be careful about that recovery, jumping above the character. A lot of these DLC characters have way too good of methods to punish jumping above them. Then, and of course, since you're going to be seeing Venusaur a lot better Venusaur players, not Venusaur, I keep saying Venusaur, Ivysaur, a lot better Ivysaur players than me will easily punish you if you get above them. That's one thing you're really going to have to be careful about. Your Joker is solid. It is really solid.
Each battle a chance to grow.
I just think in that battle I got an advantage a few too many times because, you know, you jumped above me. How can I tell? Because you are much more fluid and smooth using them, and your combos on them are much more connected. On Captain Falcon, like, I could see that there was a semblance of that. You knew how to do some of the combos, but it wasn't as constant and fluid and quick. But if you're Joker at one point, you were juggling me, no problem. You're able to run in, grapple, hit me down, do a couple of the stuff. You're able to chase me off the stage and be very safe and, like, keep attacking me and stuff like that. So, obviously, I could see that, yeah, Joker's probably your main. Or at least one of your mains. It's really good. I think your Joker is pretty damn good. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, the time frame that I have, 3 more games probably take up the rest of the stream, so sounds great. I'm gonna try to do another mini stream at some point this week. I don't know why I ran left.
As I demonstrate.
Alright. So I see one pattern already in your playstyle. I'm going to see if I can try to exploit it before telling you about it. Yeah, your chase of offstage is real good.
Now, return to your original position.
Oh, whoop. Oh, I did not mean to get on the stage. Good dodge. Your spot dodges are really good.
While exhaling, then
Nice. That was a really well placed attack. Oh no, what happened? You gotta go eat? Alright, no problem. I'm gonna lose first. Get out of here. Well, if you're not subscribed to me, later tonight, probably not. Later this week, yes. So feel free to follow, subscribe, whatever you would like to get an update once I come on. And yeah, we can do this again if you like. I hope you have a fantastic night. Alright, if anyone else wants to jump in for the last bit of the stream, we can definitely do one-on-one, hand-to-hand, like little lessons, how to better whatever characters you want, prep for stuff. I myself, I have 2 small circuit tournaments of Smash. I have placed semifinals in another one. I've been playing Smash for quite a long time, actually, since the launch of Brawl, because that's when a friend gave me their GameCube, and I got Melee for real cheap, and I started with Melee. But it's been a long history with Smash Brothers for me, to the point that even I teared up when they showed Sora being the final character. Like, they were right. For longtime fans like us, and people that are fans of Sora, or just fans of the gaming community in general, and how Smash became a celebration of gaming, it really was an incredible moment to see that. If you are watching, you do want to jump in. The password is 818. Oh. That's the ID and the password. You guys want to jump in? We'll end the stream around like 9:55 or something like that. You know what we'll do? I'll exit out this arena for now. Play an online game. Those that do want to play, feel free to come on over, play a couple of games. I know one person that wanted to do one-on-one, but was unavailable. Will, shout out to you. Let's do Cloud. Top 3 games I'm looking most forward to in the upcoming years is, right now, the Horizon Zero Dawn sequel, Horizon Forbidden West. Can't wait to play that. Really waiting for that. I think it comes out like a week after my birthday or something like that. So I'm going to be jumping and getting that, of course. Love Horizon. A really fun RPG. Then is Breath of the Wild 2. I'm dying for that. I hope they announce it for this year. And lastly, the sequel to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm really looking forward to it. I really want that. Really smart move, not trying to jump on. Trying to use Ivysaur's advantages. Whoa, no. Okay. I don't know. That doesn't make contact? Like, the character is going through Ivysaur. Ooh. That's some bad luck from my opponent. Ooh, they nullified my... See? Analyze when you should be... Ooh, baby! He didn't expect that. Really? Are they just gonna spam weblets? Are they going AFK, really? Nice. Oh no. You're gonna try to keep punishing me. And this is why we go for the edge. We don't try to jump onto the platform. Nice. Throw. Nice. Gonna get there. Whoa, hey! What is it? What is it? What are they doing? Okay, I guess I'll just do this. Oh, that was a fluke. That was a fluke. Victory fanfare, Final Fantasy VII, yeah. I get why some people with the remake of Final Fantasy VII were kind of disappointed. How, like, it totally overblew. It wasn't the whole game that overblew everything. And I get that to a certain point. Like, certainly, I wanted a remake of the original 2 and, like, the style that they made this game. Yeah, certainly. But I also really love what they did. How they really fleshed everything out. Because honestly, if they just remade the original game in full 3D and in the style that they made the remake, it would be disappointing to the modern crowd. A lot of the storytelling elements would seem a little too rushed and all that. It wouldn't seem as amazing as it was back in the day. Just realize, yeah, we're playing Sora again, so like, I need to focus a tiny bit. Like, I don't know. Woo! Oh, they punished me. Nice. Oh, keep missing. Not what I wanted. There's a lot of hits done with that. Wow. Ooh. Hard to get around their moves. That Bayonetta-like honing attack is ridiculous. Oh, okay. I walked right into it. Oh, wow. What? That overrides my move? Oh, Lord. That honing attack. Oh. Man. Their recovery is ballistic. Man. What time is it? I got one more time to rematch them. I gotta do it. I gotta get used to Sora. I gotta learn how it plays. Oh no, they left. Ah. Yeah, thanks for hoping that I would be able to make the comeback. Thank you. I felt it, but... Oh, hey, another Sora. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, went through them. Okay. Oh boy, okay. So I don't want to be above a Sora. It seems all their up attacks override most of what I do. I just learned I can catch that move. Alrighty. Whoa! I started fast falling, and I don't know why. What? That didn't hit? That was very ambitious of them. I don't know why they did that. Wow, they're rolls, man. Hard to punish a Sora that rolls too much, huh? They roll really far and they have a lot of frames of invincibility with it. Really hard to hit them, huh? Ooh. What? That lag was ridiculous. And they had no cooldown to the... They did 2 attacks in that time span. There was no cooldown. That's crazy. Wow. He just went through my attack. I gotta ask, you done yet? Yeah. Ooh. Alright, I really don't like being above this Sora. They're like a master of the skies. Ooh, this isn't boding well for me. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Jesus. Remember when I had frames of invincibility when, like, landing? Yeah, so much for that, huh? That's supposed to be one of Sora's abilities too, that like... This is gonna be close, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Oh! Oh, snap! We were able to make it. How much time we got left for this? Oh, stream has to end. Alright. That was a good last game. Made that comeback. I need to practice against Sora a lot more. Jeez. Well, thank you everyone that tuned into the stream. I will be looking to stream again later this week. Might have a mini stream on Thursday if I can do it. It's supposed to snow in our area, so you know, might not be going anywhere depending how bad that snow is. So might get a chance to stream a little earlier than I expected and for a little bit longer. We'll be looking into seeing what my Saturday is like, trying to stream then. I know I don't have a consistent stream schedule, and I apologize about that. Only started getting the free time to start streaming again recently. Next week I will be streaming as well. I'll be looking to stream on Wednesday around a similar time. And feel free as well to message me if you have any questions, need any help with anything, have any suggestions of things you want to see. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good night.